shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right to the air to open this one up. Going over the middle, this one is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run, and this is Kunshan Judkins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Cleveland.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Cordell Flott is there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's McKee. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
19 tight, 19 tight, Stephanie! Cowboy 80! Check. Trap 60!
Out of the gun, McKee. Off rope, right side, taken by Njoku. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
17 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They snap it to McKee. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
18 Cardinal. Panther 11.
Here's McKee. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On second down here, Sanders. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On third down, Sanders.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. 60, 15, Pioneer.
On first down, here's McKee. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
39-yard line. 17 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
From the gun, here's McKee. Downfield, got him, man, and he's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play for the Browns. And even 30 yards. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Warrior 70. Ready. Cougar 19. Take go.
Throwing is McKee. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready.
3rd and goal.
Hiking. Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line, but now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal.
Buffalo 18.
Now McKee. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Room to run past the 15. Room up the sideline at the 45. A terrific run, finally brought down, but he's inside the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. The gain is 64.
Big Lion. Let's go now.
Here's a first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Trevor Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Steelers.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
He'll take it at the 12. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Now, 1st down throw for McKee. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
2nd and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always.
And the throw left sideline caught. Incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Slide through. Set. Hut. 52 blue. Claw. 10.
Alert, please.
Hut.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Down. Set.
On the give, it's Judkins. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready?
Now it's Gabriel. Escaping to his left. He's gonna keep it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
It's 3rd and 4.
Here's 560. Blue, yellow, 43. Ready.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Now Shador on first down. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Flush to his right. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. halftime. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the goal line. Now an opening has the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
42-yard line.
Ready. Smash. Red. Let's go. Black. Red. Cycle.
Gabriel now on first down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Hut.
To throw is Gabriel. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. On the handoff, Judkins. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as the clock is stopped with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Let's go now.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Caught, it's Trevor Etienne. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They go play action with Sanders. This one complete to Washington. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
3rd down and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Sanders will throw it. And this ball incomplete on third down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
47-yard line.
Got it?
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Fight. Here we go. Set. Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL, and I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Hut, hut.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Fight. 97, 33. Yellow. Ready?
Throwing is Gabriel. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Hart.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half. That seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Shador. A pass taken in by Johnson. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down. On the give, it's Johnson. Oh! Past the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. They'll return this from the 10. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Set. Shot. 17. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Cam Hart in on the tackle. From the 33, here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Ready.
Now Gabriel. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down.
Smash.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hut, hut.
On 1st down, Gabriel. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
10 at the 22-yard
Here we
line.
drill. 52. 6.
Here's Gabriel. intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 6.
On the 6.
At their own 6-yard line.
Panther streak. Panther streak.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Get down. Ready.
Here's Sanders to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 6.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On this 1st down, it's Johnson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Bobcat.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go, Shaq. Go, Shaq. Let's go now.
4th quarter now, and it'll begin with a run by Etienne. Tough to bring down. Somehow, he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Right there. Here we go. Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And he will have the Steelers 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop instead. Now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Go.
Now, Sanders. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Time starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Ready.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 43 rail, 45. White. Fight, 97. Ready.
Running is Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Gabriel. There's that man again. Another catch. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Set, ready. Red, 38.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Ready, ready.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Janet, Panther Street, Hawk 70.
Again, here's Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Let's go now. Count, Cougar, my team. Go.
That's quickly to Freiermuth on the RPO. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Ready,
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Jack Panther.
The carry here for ETN. He gets free. And he'll dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. 2nd and goal.
Go, Reed, go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. One more time with Johnson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. and goal.
Hurt! Hurt! Come on, come on.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the 4th quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, 10 black. Drill green. Drill yellow. Set cut.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43
On 1st down, Gabriel. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
22.
A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. To the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away.
The kick is good. It's the score. Steelers 31. Browns 22. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken around the 11. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st down.
Black shot. Set. Set.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready. 22 needle. Set. Ready. Ready.
Now it's Gabriel. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Blue, 32. Claws red. Ready.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday for the Conference Championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson.